Hello everyone, I hope you're well. Good afternoon. In this video, I'm going to be showing you probably one of the most powerful methods around recruitment right now. So I'm going to show you, and I've been using this for pretty much many years on different websites. I'm going to show you exactly how to find candidates that are actively looking for positions that are more likely to come back to you. And also we're going to find clients that probably have a need or in the future are going to have a need for this particular skill set. So whatever you're recruiting for, this method has a few steps to it. Number one is we're going to be starting on Indeed, the employer part, and we're going to source candidates. So I'm going to use a few examples. And let's say you are a engineering recruiter and you're either trying to find candidates that are very sought after, so you can spec them in, you can propose to clients or potential clients that you're working with this candidate. Would you be interested in seeing his CV or his her CV? Or you can go and you've already got a vacancy and you're struggling to fill it. This method works well for both. On the flip side, you're going to be able to pick up data on clients, because I think you'd agree everything is about data. If I said, look, this market's hot, go into it, it gives you a good idea of what to target. Again, use it how you will, but I'll demonstrate how exactly it works. So if we type in like a engineer and we want to search, I don't know, Manchester, very broad, we come up with 35 CVs, 35,000, apologies. Now that's in the last month. We could show all time and we've got a ton of CVs. So we can potentially source all of these. Now you have to pay to contact all of these. Now the danger with paying is you don't know if they've found a job, they've changed position. This CV could be 4 years old. We don't know. The person could have left engineering. So I would suggest put it down to either the last month, last day. I mean, we can search the last day and see what comes up. So in Manchester or around the surrounding Manchester area, 520 potential new candidates come onto the market. And you can see the candidates' profiles here. Yeah. And depending on what you're looking for, so this is a data engineer. What you can do, if we want to find out this person, I mean, search that, just that little snippet and see what comes up. Let me take off this part. Doesn't seem to pick up. So I'm going to go and search the company now. Yeah, and I'm going to go onto LinkedIn. And then we're going to do a back end search, and we're going to search senior or data engineer. We'll search. And again, for this example, we're sourcing data engineers. That's what we do. And we want to click people. So you can either window it down to location. I tend to not do that unless it's very specific. I search data engineer. Now we've got some details from the candidate. So they worked at Deloitte. They've got a university degree from Manchester. So we want to find that candidate there. So he was a senior, so it could be him. So this is the candidate who's put his CV on in the last day. Yeah, so he's very active. He's either seen a position he's applied for, or he's put his CV on there to do that. Now, connect with this gent, propose if you can help him search, or on the flip side, if you have a vacancy that is a senior data engineer or whatever he's looking for, a manager, he can progress your conversation into that. Now, don't stop there. You want to go back and you want to connect with everyone on here, because there might be a reason why he's leaving. Company could be going under. It could be a bad management, board team, etc. But you're always going to be, if you're a data engineer and you're targeting the Manchester area, why not? You need these candidates at some point, and you can probably help them find the role. Again, don't stop there. Now, here's the beautiful part of the whole process. Whether or not you help Mr. Pickingill find a position, we can very easily and very easily know for a fact that at some point he's going to leave the position, or possibly he's already left. If you're not searching within a day, if you're searching, I don't know, the last 3 months, there could be a vacancy and then the vacancy's been filled. That person's left, they filled the vacancy. But this is quite real time hot. So I want to contact the HR manager here as well, and then say to her, we recruit for data engineers on a senior level. Now, bear in mind, they're not going to know you've just looked and find this guy open to new opportunities. It could be very coincidental. Actually, we are looking for one of our guys just handed his notice in. They're not going to say that. They're going to say, we actually have a vacancy for a senior data engineer. Would you be able to send your terms of business? So this is a very, very good method in terms of sourcing a candidate, finding clients that are going to have a vacancy coming up. Yeah. No recruitment agency, no software you can buy has this type of data. It took me literally 3-4 minutes. Now I could sit there for an hour and find 20. The next day I'm going to have some information back from what I've just done. If I go through this whole list for just 1 hour today, I'll probably have some connections. Matt would connect with me. He'd want to know some information. He'll tell me he's looking for this role, or I'd have a client come back. So again, this could be the HR person that would contact, talent partner. We can go here. We can source her email address, email her, copy that, go into your inbox, and then type in, look, we saw senior data engineers. Would you be interested in working with us? Again, she's the right person to contact here. And by all means, go into these companies and then move on from there, because they're in the same area and she's probably recruiting in the same type of sector. See if you can find some data engineers here. The process never ends. Go back to your Indeed employer search and source from there. I hope you found this video useful. Again, I've been doing this for years. It works beautifully. All the best. Take care.